All right, where they did the two coins. They did a special coin by the United States government, which was the enhanced reverse proof, and then they did a modified proof in the Canadian maple leaf that you see right here out of this Pride of Two Nations set. Well, you know, everybody kind of migrated towards the American towards the American silver eagle. The Canadian maple leaf in this was also unique to this set. Okay, this modified proof. And so it has this incredible anti-counterfeiting technology. Can we get in close on that coin again? Say, look at that coin. I mean, it looks cool. Now watch this. I'm gonna take this coin and I'm gonna tilt it forward, and all of a sudden,
wow.
You see Canada 1 ounce silver. They blended all that into this as anti-counterfeiting technology. Look at this. The stars for the flag and the maple leaf for the maple leaves, the little tiny things.
Oh my gosh.
All of these, and then when you see all those lines that are in there,
yeah.
That's all anti-counterfeiting technology, because those had to be laser engraved into the die.
Wow.
And you're gonna see all of those things. If you look on the reverse of the coin, which is right over here, where you see Queen Elizabeth, it is the same situation. When you do this, I'm gonna take this, and you can make that kind of disappear once again. And then Elizabeth, so there it is right there. There's Queen Elizabeth. And then right there, there's Elizabeth, $2,
oh, wow.
$2,000 or $5. They made a $5 coin out of this that you're going to have with that as well. So those are and so these are perfect. These are out of the Pride of Two Nations. This is an exclusive coin. It only came out of these Pride of Two Nations. That's one of the rarest maple leaves ever done by the Canadian government.
Is the first time they've done the counterproofing thing?
Yeah. Well, no, they've done the counterfeiting, anti-counterfeiting things, but they've not done what's called a modified proof.
Oh.
So it's the first and only modified proof coin that's ever been done by the Canadian Mint, and it was Royal Canadian Mint. It was only done in the Pride of Two Nations, and so I've got it here certified. Now the American counterpart with the exact same mintage, we just basically sold out at $299.95.
Right.
So this has the same amount of silver, 1 ounce pure silver, at $79.95. At $79.95. This is a ridiculous bargain. Just an absolutely insanely ridiculous bargain that you can get on this modified Canadian maple leaf coin that you're going to get with that at only $79.95, certified absolutely positively perfect within that as well. And it came out of the Pride of Two Nations.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is it tougher to certify these new, more complicated designs to get them to come out a perfect coin?
Of course, because
like what are the new challenges?
Well, when you look at this, for a perfect coin, it has to be perfectly struck. So if you look at all these thousands and thousands and thousands of micro lines that are in there, I mean, any of those don't strike up perfectly, you don't have a 70 coin. If you take a look at, for instance, the reverse proof American Innovation dollars, we have some of those coming up, okay? The Pennsylvania dollar in proof 70, I mean, good luck. I mean, in NGC, that's a $1,000 coin. It's a $1,500 coin.
Wow.
In NGC. In PCGS, it's a $400 coin, $500 coin. Because of the complexity of design, they just don't come 70. This coin is a perfect example of that. We have 70s here. I mean, I don't have that many of them. And to be able to get this at $79.95 with the red oak, I mean, it's just spectacular. Everything about this is absolutely spectacular. And I've got an extraordinarily limited number, and they are irreplaceable once we get them. It's just the final and only quantity that I have of the modified proof Canadian maple leaf that only came out of the Pride of Two Nations. So there's only 110,000 of those coins in existence. Now you have it in proof 70. Now you have an exclusive coin. You put it in the buy. You do all of those things. $79.95. It makes this one of the great collectibles, I think, that we're able to put together here.
And note too, we've got the 3 flex pay available on this, which is awesome. For $26.65, any major credit card, you get it home. And again, you're going to be able to experience the fun of really collecting. I like tonight we have both of them. So if you want to get the combo, perfect. We've got them both in the same show, which is pretty unusual. All right, I have to give you a reminder of the cool UFO. I love this coin.
I know you love the UFO coin.
I love this UFO coin.